Okay, I have a bone to pick with the Sims community. Literally, I just woke up at 8 o'clock to watch the new trailer. The comments are filled with, okay. There are some good comments. This has been building up in my brain for the past few weeks, and I just needed to get it out there. This is going to be a bonus video, a very short video. I was going to turn my friends into Animal Crossing villagers, and that's still going to happen, but I needed to record this and get this out as soon as possible. I am so frustrated with the Sims community right now. They want so many things, and it's understandable because the Sims team probably wants to give us those things, and they want to please us, but they don't seem to understand the process that it takes. They want improved babies and more things for elders. There is code and animations, all of this behind the scenes work that needs to go into that. I'm totally fine with waiting, and I'm sure other people are, but the comments I'm seeing are people who are getting bored with The Sims and the new knitting pack, which up until we found out about Eco Lifestyle, the upcoming expansion pack, that was the only pack we knew that was coming. People started getting sick of it once the voting ended. They were like, oh, okay, knitting, that's the only thing coming? Okay, fine. You voted for this? This was literally our community voted stuff pack. I'm gonna throw out Pixelate. He's been posting a lot of BitLife content not BitLife, Paralives, Q&As and stuff, posting a lot of like upcoming stuff that's coming to Paralives, a game that doesn't exist yet, that people are showing much more interest in because The Sims isn't
giving us the content we want.
Paralives doesn't exist yet, and we don't have a date for it to come. Can you just chill with,
oh my gosh, Paralives is gonna be better than The Sims.
It's not out yet, and don't compare it to The Sims yet. It's promising us a lot of things, but a lot of the stuff they're saying, we want to include it. They don't know if they're going to include it yet. They're saying that we're gonna have cats and dogs and seasons in the base game, and that you can change lot size, and all those features seem great, but the game has not released yet. I get that you're really interested with all this stuff that they're pumping out with, like, okay, we're gonna include this, we're gonna include this. Don't compare it to The Sims 4. Sure, you're upset with The Sims 4 because they're not including the stuff you want, but hey, here are the positives. Here are the positives with Eco Lifestyle. We get candles. I'm sure a lot of you aren't really excited about that, but I saw a few comments like,
whoa, The Sims got us excited for candles.
A big one, you get ladders. I missed that, but I saw a bunch of comments saying,
ladders.
I looked through the trailer again, there are ladders. We get ladders in this pack, so I'm sure a lot of you are happy with that. I like a lot of the build items. The cast items seem really good. Of course, we'll have to see like a lot of that in depth. There's a lot to look forward with this pack, and just wait for them to show us some gameplay trailers. And even with this reveal trailer, I'm still gonna buy this expansion pack. I'm still gonna support the Sims team. I'm gonna pre-order it. I've literally been planning for this. I had some extra funds from my birthday or Christmas or whatever, and I was like, okay, I have about $40 left after buying Tiny Living. I'm gonna buy the next expansion pack with this. So I'm gonna buy the next expansion pack. I'm probably gonna make a video about what my thoughts on it. Honestly, Sims community just needs to, they make all these comments about like, oh, we've already lowered our expectations. Why did we get so excited about this? It's like, clearly you didn't. Oh, solar panels. Ooh, right, there's solar panels. That's cool. A lot of the positive comments are surfacing, but I kept seeing a whole bunch of boring, and I hate it. I'm at a loss for words at this point. Just, the Sims community needs to start checking themselves. Learn your place. You can't be demanding things. You can't expect horses. You can't expect country living. You can't expect shopping malls to be coming just because they included it in a poll. I know the Future Cube thing, everyone was like,
oh, there's a shopping bag when you study.
Which was a valid theory, and I thought it was farmer's market when we saw that eco living thing. We saw in the trailer that you can sell your crafts in the eco living pack, which is a cool feature. People are like, oh, it's shopping malls because they included it in the community poll. That was a community poll. They're not going to include something in a pack that was announced less than a week later if it was included in the community poll, because they don't know if we like that yet. I'm disappointed in you. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this, but honestly, if anyone who has been complaining about The Sims is watching this, please cut The Sims some slack. It takes a lot of effort to make a game, and if the people who are complaining actually work in game development, you have the right to complain, but at least back up your argument with like,
it shouldn't take this long to create this content.
But if you do not work in game development, you should not be complaining with how little content we're getting. There was a big gap between Tiny Living and us getting this pack. It's not the Sims Guru's fault for you getting
content hungry.
It is not their fault that this pandemic happened. I'm not sure if this pandemic affected their schedule, but it's logical for them to have released this trailer in May and released their pack in June. Usually they time it with EA Play, or Sims Camp, whichever one of those. I think it's EA Play. This year they're not having EA Play because of this pandemic. So they're releasing it a little bit earlier than I think a lot of us anticipated. Be happy about that. We have a month until this pack comes out, and hopefully a lot of you learn to be more grateful. So that's all I have. I'm sorry I got really ranty, and a lot of the people who my mom sent to watch this channel probably aren't gonna care about The Sims 4, but I hope I got my message out there because I am pissed at the community. I am pissed at the Sims community. I'm not gonna give the whole spiel of like, comment, and subscribe because this video is just a very short video. I just had to get out there. So please enjoy your day and be grateful, okay? Bye.